It's been a weird 5 or so months. Like, I've bottled a lot of stuff up. A lot. And it's been a release to speak about what's happened, and the struggle I've gone through, because I guess I wanted attention in that sense. Because I wanted people to comfort me. And I've had that. And it's been lovely. What I'm talking about is like, I find it interesting because I remember what the attention was like, When my mum died, I got a lot of attention. That was 6 years ago. It was nice. It was, obviously the situation wasn't nice, naturally. But the fact that people sort of cared about me. Obviously it's a weird way to get people to care about you, because obviously you've gone through that. You've gone through something that they potentially haven't been through themselves. Because I was so young, I was 17 when mum passed away. I remember I pushed a lot of people away after that, and became friends with lots of people through my grief, and they helped me. But I pushed them away afterwards, and I regret that immediately. I regret it right now. At the time, I kind of hated myself for doing it. I knew I was doing it as well. That's kind of the worst thing about it. I knew I was doing that, I soon realised that who my true friends were at the time were the people that I didn't push away at the time. And those friends stayed by me for a little bit, and naturally, as nature goes on, they drift away. That's the way that life works these days. Things come and go. That's the sort of mentality I have right now. I sound a bit down, I realise. I feel like I've stabilised, but I feel like my mind is just getting back into the mindset it was in. But slowly. And I get moments like this, like days like today, where I'm really, really tired. Don't know what's going on. I've had a coffee, I've had some nicotine in me as well, and, just a bit of caffeine, nicotine, and I'm still not waking up at the moment. And I feel like I've been in this sort of deep sleep for a long time. This is my current thought process, I guess. It's an interesting one. Very, very self-reflective. I guess bereavement affects so many different people in different ways. And the way I'm feeling bereavement right now is different to the way I felt it with with mum, sorry. With mum, when it happened, I just got up and go. I just carried on, I just completely, I didn't think about it, really. It didn't affect me straight away. I'm not sure if I resent that or not. I'm not sure if I'm angry at my past self for dealing with it that way. Because at the funeral, I just completely let go of all that emotion, and I was just a bag of nerves. I was scared. I was sat in that chair, scared. Because I realise now that I've got the road ahead, and I feel like, hypothetically, metaphorically, like I am now in the driving seat of a car that's got a full tank of petrol. It's ready to go, but my foot on the pedal, part of me is just not really sure if I'm ready. I'm not sure if I am ready to put my foot down. I feel like I'm living in the past too much in this situation, because the future is mine. The future is what I'm going to make of it. It's going to be my future. I've got a house, man. I've got a fucking house. Hi, you're right. Have a nice day.
Leave you to it. Photographer?
I'm now making a video.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been making videos now for about sort of 10 years or so, I guess.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I do it for YouTube.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And recently, my grandma passed away, and it was very hard. So I've just been sort of thought processing my bereavement as it in a sort of advice sort of way as well, so people could watch my videos and get advice through me bereaving as well. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what it is.
sorry about your loss.
That's okay, thank you.
Very hard.
It is. I'm I'm only 23 as well, you know, so
Yes,
it's,
yes.
yeah.
I lost my husband about 13 years ago, and then I lost my one and only sister 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
it doesn't, you learn to cope with it, but it doesn't go away. Shall we
That's-
say?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like a sort of, it's like a ghost in my sort of head right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because 6 years ago as well, my mum passed away, so I've lost my grandma and my mum. It's not been
Been through it.
yeah, I really have been through it, and it's kind of hard. It is kind of hard to sort of cope, but you know, I'm working full time. You know, I've got hobbies, you know, with the whole YouTube thing as well. So
Release of burdens,
Yeah.
but yeah, it doesn't make it go away, as I say. But
yeah,
you know, it depends what you believe in. I just tend
That's
to
true.
think, well, perhaps there's somewhere nice and
yeah. No, I know what you mean.
peaceful and
Yeah.
who knows? We don't know, do we?
No, we don't.
If I go first, I'll come back and tell you.
Oh dear.
Enjoy a lovely day.
I will do. You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. I don't really know what caused me to tell that lady about my situation. I completely just opened up my whole world in a weird way to this woman who has no idea who I am, and I've got no idea who she is. But from that one random choice, and so I'm covering my microphone with my hand because it's a bit windy. From that one choice of telling that lady, you know, about my situation, I feel a bit better. She said some nice words, you know. She's gone through bereavement as well. 'Cause she was a fairly old lady. She's looking at me. Oh, it's calling a dog. Okay, that's alright. I thought she'd hear me talking about her, even though she's like, 100 yards away. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea how this video is going to come out. I have literally been just talking here, just so tired and out of it. My head's just completely scrambled today. I think that's what it is. Completely scrambled. I'm not really sure if this will be like this sort of standalone video, or whether it's going to be a video within another video, like a video sandwich. But yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see how the tide flows. We'll just see what the bunnies jump in. Right, I need to go. I'm just waffling on about fucking shit.